Take a deep breath. Feel the air flow in through your lungs, the rise and fall, the rhythm of your own existence. Every beat of your heart, every breath you take, is part of a universal song that has been playing for billions of years. I'm Professor Photon, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Night Lamp Curiosity. Tonight we'll listen to something beyond what ears can hear. We'll listen to the hidden symphony of existence, the music of reality. If you could strip the universe down to its essence, past the galaxies, past the stars, past atoms and quarks, what remains isn't silence. It's vibration. Tiny oscillations resonating through the quantum field, weaving the fabric of reality itself. In the beginning, before there was matter, before light, there was vibration. Physicists describe it as fluctuations in the quantum field. Ancient philosophers described it as the word, or the sound of creation. In Hindu cosmology, that sound is called Om, the eternal vibration that sustains all things. And in a way, modern science agrees. String theory, one of the boldest ideas in physics, proposes that the smallest building blocks of matter are not solid particles at all, but tiny vibrating strings. Each vibration, each frequency defines what the particle becomes: an electron, a photon, a quark. The entire universe, then, could be described as a cosmic symphony, a dance of frequencies composing matter and energy. When you think of sound, you probably imagine something your ears detect. But in physics, sound is simply vibration traveling through a medium. And vibration is everywhere, even in what seems like stillness. Every atom in your body hums with motion. The electrons that orbit the nucleus don't stand still. They oscillate billions of times per second. You are, quite literally, made of vibration. Now imagine this. Scientists at NASA once recorded pressure waves from the Perseus galaxy cluster, 250 million light-years away. What they discovered was astonishing. Those waves correspond to a B-flat note, 57 octaves below middle C. It's far too low to be heard by human ears, but it's there, a cosmic tone resonating through intergalactic gas. The universe hums, and the Earth hums too. In 1998, researchers detected a subtle vibration running through the planet, an ultra-low frequency sound that never stops. It's called the Earth's hum, and though we can't hear it directly, it vibrates through every ocean, mountain and forest. Some say it's the heartbeat of our planet. If we listen more closely to nature, to life itself, we find that everything vibrates in harmony. In the 18th century, the German musician Ernst Chladni discovered that when he sprinkled sand on a metal plate and played a violin bow along the edge, the sand arranged itself into intricate geometric patterns. The stronger the vibration, the more complex the shape. This experiment, known today as cymatics, reveals something breathtaking. Sound shapes matter. The frequencies we create can literally organize chaos into form. Modern researchers have replicated this countless times, using water, sand, even microscopic particles. Each frequency produces a distinct pattern, like nature's own signature. Think about that for a moment. Every sound you make leaves an invisible imprint on the world around you. Your voice vibrates air molecules, which vibrate walls, which vibrate atoms, all carrying your unique energetic fingerprint into the environment. And if sound can shape patterns in sand, could it shape patterns in consciousness too? Experiments in quantum biology are beginning to hint that vibration plays a role even within cells. Proteins fold into precise shapes guided by vibrational energy. DNA itself emits measurable frequencies, gentle electromagnetic oscillations that some researchers believe may help regulate life's processes. Greg Braden once said, "Vibration is the language of the universe. To change your life, change your frequency." It may sound poetic, but there's truth in it. Scientists have found that emotions can affect the frequencies produced by the human heart and brain. Positive emotions, love, gratitude, peace, create coherent patterns. Stress and anger create dissonance. Your body, quite literally, tunes itself to the music of your mind. Now, let's turn to the philosophical side of this mystery. If everything vibrates, if every atom sings its song, then silence doesn't really exist. What we call silence is simply sound beyond our perception. Alan Watts once suggested that reality is like a vast musical performance. You don't play music to get to the end, you play it to enjoy the unfolding. Life, he said, is the same way. The universe is not a machine running toward a goal. It's a melody, constantly improvising. And what's fascinating is that this isn't just metaphor. In neuroscience, researchers have found that your brain processes information rhythmically, oscillating in waves. Your thoughts, your memories, your consciousness, all are patterns of vibration. The very act of being aware is rhythmic. So when we meditate or listen to calming sounds, we aren't just relaxing. We're synchronizing with universal rhythm. That's why certain frequencies like 432 Hz or 528 Hz are said to evoke peace or healing. Whether or not you believe in the mystical side, there's measurable science behind it. Harmonic frequencies can calm the nervous system, lower cortisol, and align the heartbeat with the breath. But let's look outward again. The universe itself vibrates on unimaginable scales. Stars pulse, galaxies oscillate. Even empty space, what physicists call the vacuum, is teeming with quantum vibrations. Particles appear and vanish like fleeting notes, composing a symphony of existence that never ceases. In 2003, astronomers analysing background radiation discovered faint fluctuations, echoes from the Big Bang itself. The early universe literally rippled with sound waves, pressure vibrations moving through plasma, like the deep tones of a drum. If you could have heard those early moments, it would have been a cosmic roar, the sound of creation expanding. And here's something even more mind-bending. Some physicists now believe that these ancient vibrations may still resonate subtly throughout the cosmos, patterns of sound frozen into the structure of space-time. In a way, the Big Bang never stopped ringing. You are listening to its echo every time you exist. Now imagine this from a metaphysical perspective. If reality is vibration, then perhaps consciousness is harmony, the awareness that experiences the melody. Each of us, then, is a note in the grand symphony, and our thoughts, emotions, and actions, our frequencies, contribute to the song the universe is singing. Michio Kaku once said, "The mind of God is cosmic music resonating through 11-dimensional hyperspace." Whether or not you believe in divinity, there's something deeply moving in that image. The idea that the universe itself may be conscious music. So tonight, as you lie there, surrounded by stillness, remember, the stillness is not empty. Beneath it hums a quiet vibration older than time. The sound of your breath, the rhythm of your heart, the pulse of your neurons, all in tune with the Earth's hum, the cosmic waves, the quantum tremors that weave all things together. Listen carefully, and you might sense it. The faint, endless tone of being, the song that shaped galaxies and cells alike. You are part of that song, a verse, a note, a vibration in the eternal harmony of existence. And when your body one day dissolves, those vibrations will continue, in air, in light, in stars. So rest now and let the music of the universe play through you, because you are not listening to it, you are it. Thank you for listening, and good night.